Here I'm taking the disadvantages and the advantages of ICT. After that we will conclude the main point which will come in the conclusion. So let's start for that. Firstly, I'll take advantages. For advantages, I'll take it is a uses of the all kind of software like PowerPoint, Excel, Word. There are so many kind of software even we are just using like DTP, PHP. These kind of languages also we are using in ICT. Special facility for the peoples with the disability. As I have said already in our class, all students are not of a same IQ. Then this applied so many kind of method, which method is suitable for which student, it is also will be helpful for us. This will be given by only the ICT. If we evaluate the student is getting from writing, practical or by demonstration method, then we will take that method only which will be beneficial for the student, which will be understood for the student even. It gives a special facility to teacher even as well as for the student. For example, a student is getting a math work like solve the questions, then he or she can check. There so are like many methods, which method will be good, reliable, that will be applied by the student here. In this way the student will take the alternative method which is the comfortable for him or her. ICT provides a link with other schools or business activity. Yes, of course, if student is not going school, any reason or any health issue, then he or she can take help of ICT even. Next one point, teacher and people both can be improved by the communication. Yes, of course, communication can be improved by ICT. ICT is that kind of module which help us to make ourselves as a professional. For example, if you are using in your class one new kind of method, the innovative method, the interesting method for the students, then student will get easily, even their interest also will increase for the subject. Like basically maths is complicated for the students, but by taking real life examples, so many kinds of activity which will take the mathematical formulas, mathematical expression, it will be very easy for the student, even for teacher. And teacher, it will give satisfaction. Yes, students are getting here what I am just telling, students are getting, that will be a kind of confidence and satisfactory for the teachers. Students are getting, yes, I am just taking, I have solved this question, will be a confidence of the student. One more example is here, or you can say the one more basic advantages here, like this can repeat work again and again. Yes, teacher can be diligent but technology can't. Next, encourage the student driven lessons where students take responsibility for their learning. If I'm just giving you some kind of assignment and project, it will be interesting for us, even innovative for us, that we will just learn the new thing, will give us experience also in future to implement a new thing that we have learned already by our teacher, by ourselves, doesn't matter, but you are just getting the new thing, that is matter only. Now I'm taking disadvantages. Disadvantages, you can say it is a technology and made by the human being even. So we have to give each and every time command to our tools. After that they will be automatic, but firstly we have to give command to employ operation. As computer does not have IQ, we have to just give command, we have to just give questions or query, only computer give us answer. Next one, if we are using ICT, then you have to be knowledge of ICT. If you don't have knowledge of ICT, you can't use, even you can't operate. First of all, you should have knowledge of ICT or the technological module. Basic idea you have to be to learn, to operate, to start. These kind of basic knowledge you have to be. for telling, even getting the things. Next one, ICT is very expensive. Yes, of course, ICT is also in category of technology, and I have said technology is there, then always take time to learn new things. Carriage also be involved. If we are just taking responsibility of the ICT, then the carriage expense also be there. Now, scope of internet. It is a tool to innovate teaching, learning, practice via internet, like digital content. As I have provided to you project sheet, I have given to you Excel, word processing, PowerPoint. In practice of that, this is the main kind of implementation you have learned. Then you just make the sheets, Excel or PowerPoint. This kind of experience you have taken now. Next one, it gives us learning opportunity. It means distance learning or the e-learning. For example, the students are doing study by home, like open schools, or taking the private education by sitting home. So they are just taking help of ICT to learn new things, for taking explanation of books, like you are just making Excel sheet, in PowerPoint sheet. It makes us professional even, like as you know, at this time so much kind of competition, so it makes us a full kind of competitor, because by getting each and everything we will be able to compete with the technology. It is also a main part of globalization, as we are using social site like FB, Insta, Skype, Twitter. These also comes in category of ICT, and now all are part of our life. Now at last I'll say ICT tool have a significant potential and in modernization in higher education. Even teacher have to play not only the role of subject teacher here, but the person will responsible for the successful implementation of information and communication technology tool in the higher education, for giving the idea, for giving the new kind of example to their students. Now I hope you get the summary. You have to implement with your own self.